Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, 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 good morning. Nice, nice. So, real quick, you're going to let me know where you're connecting from. Good morning. Where are you connecting from? Where are you connecting from? Good morning, good morning. Where are you connecting from? Type it in the chat box, real quick. Where are you currently connecting from? Where are you currently connecting from? So type it real quick in the chat box. Where are you currently connecting from? I am in Lagos, Nigeria. All right, and this is how we do it every Mondays live on Zoom. Rather live on YouTube, like you know. So where are you currently connecting from? Where are you currently connecting from? So type it real quick in the chat box. Where are you currently connecting from? Where are you currently connecting from? All right, all right, all right, all right. Live in Enugu State, Nigeria. Okay, that's Daniel. So I want you all to let me know where you're connecting from. Let me know where you're connecting from. Let me know where you are connecting from. Um, do you know how we do it every Monday? I share with you what I'm looking out for. All right, and we're here again today to share with you what I'm looking out for this week. All right, and now this is the reverse side of things here. What I am looking out for over the weeks, I've been we've had at least 95% accuracy, and I have track record. If you are doubting me now, throughout this year, let's count since the beginning of the year. So let's count. The year started. The first trade I took, the very first trade I took was this. The very first trade of the year was this, and that was a bang. This was our TP year. Our TP was this low. Smashed it. That was the first trade we took. After that time, we have taken other trades. Just follow me, oh. Follow me. We took anywhere you see green box, I took a trade. We took a trade here, we took a trade here, we took a trade here. 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 Okay, this one was a failed trade. I remember. We lost on that trade. This one we lost on this trade. I can remember very well. We hit our ISL. We lost on this trade. Are you with me? We took a trade here. 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 We lost on this one. Then we re-entered and we had a massive win on that. We took a trade here. We took a trade here and we lost. And boom, here we are. So far this year we have taken how many trades now? Let's count. One, two, three, four, five, six. Follow me, guys. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 trades this year. We have taken 16 trades this year, and we have lost 3. That means we have won 13 trades. 13. There's track record to show for that. We have won 13 out of 16. 13 out of 16 is what we have won, guys. If you are doubting, if you want to calculate the figures, let me help you do the maths a little bit. I have my phone here. I'll help you do the maths a little bit. So that is, we're looking at, go to calculator, we're looking at 13 divided by 16 times 100 over 1. That's 81.25% win ratio. 81% win ratio. You can't find anywhere else that I can bet anything on that. You can't find 81% winning ratio anywhere else. So you can go ahead and type 81% in the chat box. I want you to type 81% in the chat box. Let me know that truly you're celebrating the fact that we won. We have a winning ratio of 81.25%. This is what I just showed you live, and I'm not capping here. All right. So when you see me withdrawing, I'm not withdrawing because I funded, so I'm withdrawing what I funded. No, I'm withdrawing the profit I'm making from the 13 winning trades we've had. There are sometimes I tell you guys, you know what? Don't enter the market now. Those times, if you enter the market, you will lose. Oh, the lights gone out. Hold on a second. Just hold on. Just hold on a second. And you won't believe, I thought I charged my inverter battery. I did not. I thought I charged my inverter battery. I did not. However, let's continue. So we have 81% winning ratio. 81% winning ratio. You can't find it anywhere else. I can bet anything on that. You can't find it anywhere else. All right. So today I'm going to share with you again what I am looking out for the week, and I bet you it's going to play out. Just let me open the door. Just leave it open. All right. Perfect. So I said I'm going to share with you what I'm looking out for this week, and as like you know, you're going to win again. We are going to win again. We have no choice but to win. And look at it now. This trade we lost. It was for a buy. He hit our SL and immediately started buying, and we entered up here. So we learned a lesson that we should be moving our SL a little bit. Yeah, we made that same mistake. That exact same mistake. We used 15 pips SL, and price got to 16 point something pips and reversed. So go of that, I told you guys, so you know what? Start using 25 pips SL. At least 25 pips or 20 pips at least. So me, I started using at least 25 pips. All right. So if I use 25 pips, because our rewards are always massive, you can check it. Whenever we buy, price moves well. Price moves well. When we sell, price moves well. When we buy, price moves well. When we sell, price moves well. So our profit is usually a lot more than 100 pips. We bagged 250 pips. We bagged 300 pips. Last year we bagged 500 pips on one trade. All right. So we are here again this year to share with you how we did it. And now, if you stick to the end, I'm going to share with you how I intend to grow my trading capital from whatever it is now. I will not tell you what it is now, but I'll tell you where I'm taking it to. I intend to grow my trading capital from where it is now to 5 million US dollars by the end of the year. Yes, I said that. And you can hold me accountable. That's what I intend to do. If I do it, no problem. If I don't do it, why would I not even do it? Last year I set the target for $1 million. I did not achieve it, but I got very close, very close. And I'm repeating the same approach, but now with a with a greater passion to run. All right, with a greater passion to run, and I'll share with you how I'm doing it. All right. So first of all, you have a trend line coming from the top here. First touch, second touch. If you can go to the daily time frame, you see that this. See, let's go to the daily time frame together. See that this highest top here, where we are picking, is the same top with the highest top here. The same thing. There's no difference. I can bet anything on that. There's no single difference. So that's why I did not consider it. Considered only this. I've checked it. So we have a trend line coming from there. First tap, second tap. We're waiting for price to pump up into the third tap, and we'll sell. Once price pumps into this like gives us a third touch on the trend line, go ahead and sell. And now, what makes me think price will pump up? Coach, what makes you think price will pump up? Come to 4 hour time frame. It's very easy, guys. Very easy. On the 4 hour time frame, look at me. We had the first touch here, second touch here, and this is our third touch that we are currently experiencing. If price fails to sell from that trend line above, we wait for price at this psychological level. Wait for price at this what? At this psychological level, 1.24500. That's where we wait for price. If price fails to sell from our trend line, and if price fails that place again, wait for price at retest of the broken trend line. Though it's retested here already, but it might come for a second retest. We don't know. But those are the things that would happen. Now on the hourly time frame, back to the hourly time frame. Um, so because we have that trend line on 4 hour charts coming from the down, and I don't really trade on Mondays. You guys know already. Um, I don't really trade on Mondays. Okay, the light has been restored. What's going on now? All right, I'm back. So wait for price to pump up into this zone, and then we'll go ahead for a sell. So on my 15 minutes chart, what am I expecting price to do right now? Right now, what am I expecting price to do? Good, good, good stuff. Good. Hmm, good. How come I did not see this particular buy? This was a clean buy. How come I did not see this? Oh, that's true. Already past my trading time. Okay, my trading time ends by 4 p.m. Unless I'm on a trade, I will not enter a new trade after 4 p.m. I will not. I will not. Guys, you can even see this one. This one just hit our SL and reversed immediately. This was a very painful one. It just hit our SL and reversed up, but that's by the way. But I know I told you guys to lock your profit when it pumped up. So I'm not even supposed to put a field on this because when it pumped up, I said, you know what, move your SL to break even. But some people did not do it. While some people went ahead to do it, which is fine. But let's take it as a failed trade. Good. So this is what I'll wait for price to do. I'll wait for price to come into that box and I'll buy. into this box. And now you're asking, Coach David, what do you see? Because that box is premium zone. That box is 61.8 and below. Premium, premium zone. So I was surprised to come into that box and I'll buy. So buy intends to start from here. So in love take profit though. Wow, 30 pips take profits. Well, not bad. 30 pips TP. And I said it's just below this place. 10 pips. 10 pips SL. That's 1 to 3. Now let's keep our SL below this structure here. 15 pips. 15 pips SL. Okay. Well, not bad. Not bad. But I don't trade on Monday, so I'll not take this trade. Obviously, I will not. And personally, I will not even want to enter here. I wait for price to come down into like here. See where I wait for price to come into. Yeah. That's all this week zones. I wait for price to come into this week zones. And I'll go ahead and buy. But now look at it so that you don't get stopped out, right? I'd advise if you can. I believe everybody can. I believe everybody can. So if you can, wait for price to pump up into the sell zone instead of trying to buy here. Because this buy is a short buy. 1 to 3.5 is a good risk to reward, but it's a short buy. All right. So wait for price just tap the first buy zone, initial buy zone we have. But we like price to come below, like come lower. Like what it's doing now. I'll not enter the trade, but those of you that want to enter the trade can enter anywhere below 840. Can enter buy anywhere below 840. Okay, and price just goes close to it. You can even enter your buy here. Here the price is right now. You can buy. Okay, price just tapped our buy. All right. So low risk on that. Low risk on that. Low risk on that. If you are in, I'm not going to go in, but if you are in, it's going to go. I don't trade on Mondays, or if you are in, it's going to go. At least, it's going to print at least 30 pips for us to the upside. So wait for price to pump up into our sell zone, and then we wait for the major waterfall that is going to happen. All right, the major waterfall that's going to happen. So this is where we entered it, and I'll take it as an official trade. So if it hits SL, I'll go ahead and put a cancel on that. If it doesn't hit SL, I'll yeah, pretty much celebrate the profit. But let's take it as we have officially called out a trade signal for everybody. That's taking this. So whatever happens, I'm taking responsibility for this trade because I already called it out. All right. Um, Now, before I go into how I intend to grow my capital for the next 11 months, I want you to type in the chat box what what what's the word? You see, this forex market is wide, obviously. So, what about forex do you think would help you become successful? Like, what do you think you need right now that will help you become successful? For some people, it's money. For some people, it's mentorship. For some people, it's a community. For some people, like it differs and it varies. So tell me, what do you think you need right now that would help you? I'm talking about community wise. So I see something now. Sorry, while you're trying to respond, if price feels level, if price feels that level, wait for price inside this zone. If price hits SL here, we'll wait for price below here. That's if price hits SL. If it hits SL, if it hits SL, wait for price inside this zone. still for the buy. But if you hit SL here, we surprise inside this. See this dump, massive sale, oh, guys. This guy wants to hit our SA by force by fire. Ah, it's plenty. It's plenty. Wants to hit our SA by force by fire. Like, calming down, relax, 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 guy, relax. Relax. Size falling wants to hit our SA by force. So if it did SL, no problem. But I don't think anybody took it. But in case you did, that's fine. That's fine. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. If it's your SL, don't be afraid. Alright. That's not the first trade that we hit your SL. So why are you doing like that's the first? And that's not the last that we hit your SL. Officially that's hit SL. Officially hit SL. Officially hit SL, that's fine. So that's a failed trade there. Failed trade right there. We are still going to expect. We are still going to get a massive fall, but here. So wait for the price to come down into this zone, into this box rather, and then we'll go ahead and sell. And rather than buy, so we'll buy from here all the way up, and that gives us a higher reward. So I think it's better we even wait for price to come down. All right. Now on to the next conversation. How do I intend to grow my capital? How do I intend to grow my capital? Let me see the comment section. So once I just need a little capital to buy a proof of account. Someone says mentorship and community. I see all the 81, 81, 81, 81, 81 right here. I see all the 81%. Yeah, you guys are celebrating our 81% winning ratio. 81% winning ratio, guys. It's not easy. Thank God I show you the results like you're seeing it live. So I'm not trying to cap here. So we're going to be ending this session in 7 minutes or less. But before we guide and end it, I will share with you how I want to grow my capital. So you can duplicate. So that you can what? So that you can duplicate. I'm going to share with you how I want to do it. So that you can duplicate. And now, first of all, you want a little capital to buy a profit account. This is how I see life. If you have been useful to someone or you have been beneficial to them, then it would be easy for them to give you money. Yeah. So that's how I got money. Also, I called my brother, begged him, please, I need money. So if you tell someone that you have been useful to, preferably family, if not family, that's fine. But someone else that you've been useful to. So you call them and explain to them that okay, see this is what's going on. And I think if you know what I think, I'm sure and I'm optimistic. I show them this, you can take them back to this YouTube video. Let them see that we have 81% winning ratio. 81% winning ratio, meaning out of 100 trades, we win 81. Out of 10 trades, we win 8. All right, and our risk to reward is at least 1 to 3. So that means if you take 10 trades and you lose 2 or you win 3, you're going to be on wait 1 to 3 risk to reward on 10 wins will give you 30% reward. If you are risking 1% per trade, 30% profit on your capital. Now take away 2 out of don't take away 6 because it's not 10, it is 8. 6, that's 24%. Now take away 2 because we are agreeing that we are losing 2. So that's 22% profit. Do you understand? 22% profit. 22% profit. Guys, 22% profit this year alone. 22%. And some trades had more than that. To remember, Some trades had way more than that percentage that we are looking at. Yeah, there are some trades we had, I remember, that had way more than that. Right? So go ahead and talk to someone that you need to buy a Profim account. The person should trust you with a particular amount of money, and boom, that's how you get capital. Don't wait till you are be able to work and get money. What if you don't make the money now? And what if you do? So you don't want to keep yourself on that box where you have to depend on possibility. No. So what is mentorship and community? So you know that we offer mentorship here, and we offer it at a very discounted rate, right? $1,000 in a year is less than, let's do the maths. $8,000 divided by 80, rather divided by 12. 1,000 divided by 12. That's $83 per month. $83 is a very small money compared to many academies. I know many academies that collect $500 a month. The academy I was in before collects $325 a month. Right. So it's your decision. Do you want to keep waiting for when you have the money to start big and get a community, or you want to take the risk and start now? All right. You want to take the risk and start now. So go ahead and get proper mentorship. And if you can afford it, that's fine. Go to our Telegram. We have free mentorship. We drop free signals. At least in a week, we drop 3 free signals. That's good now. Now the next one, someone else says mentorship and community. So follow what I said for Alwell. That's Emmanuel. Then Azan says mentorship. Just follow what I said also. So Adurabemi says a capital to buy a profit account. Follow what I said for Daniel Okori, and the community to grow better. Now the thing is, I know this guy from my community. For you to see community to grow better, sorry I'm saying this in the public, but it means you have not prioritized the community that you paid to join. Because I knew when you paid, yeah, you paid the money that everybody's paying. I knew when you paid. All right. So for you to say community to grow better, it means you have not prioritized the community you belong to already. You have not milked out of it. So for some people, it's not that they don't have water; they don't just know how to fetch water. They have water, but they don't know how to fetch water. So for some of you, that's the problem right now. You don't know how to fetch water. You have water around you. So go ahead and learn how to fetch water, because in the community we have results. In fact, we are currently on a challenge of growing your $100 account to $1 million. We are currently on that challenge group. So I wonder why you're saying the community, but then you know what you're looking for. So Daniel says thank you, boss. You're welcome, man. Zillion says capital and communities grow better. So capital is again, I know this guy from the community. So a community to grow better, you have not learned how to milk what you paid for. That's what I say. Because we have other people on exam mentorship that are producing results. All right, massive results, massive results. We have people there. They don't just talk all the time, but they're producing massive results. All right, so capital. And I was already explaining how you're going to get the capital. So it's pretty much easy, and that's what I think I also need. All right, capital. Now, when I say capital, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about capital as regards I don't have money to trade. No, I'm talking about huge equity, huge equity. So now, my target is 5 million this year. See, whatever your target is, write it first. Listen to me, everybody. Listen to me. Whatever your target is, write it down first. Do you understand? So I've written it down. The next thing you want to do is to buy Profem accounts and pass Profem evaluations up to that target. So my target is 5 million. I want to buy Profim accounts of as much as possible. I must pass evaluation and be funded live of $5 million live. If I trade and make 10% of that amount every month, I'll be on $1 million at the end of 10 months. And it's going to take me at least 1 to 2 months to pass all those accounts. That's my target, and that's what I'm doing. I'm currently on quite a number of them. All right. to buy proprietary firm account and devote to passing it. If you can pass a large number of proprietary firm accounts, trust me, your confidence will be boosted crazily to boost your confidence like one's business. And then you cannot go ahead to bring up the conversation of you can go ahead to bring up the conversation for uh for proprietary firm accounts. You can go ahead to bring up the conversation. All right. Now someone says, "Boss, how do you get capital to start trading? First, learn how to trade. If you know how to trade, then I already told you, talk to someone that will give you money. $100 is a good amount of money. Talk to somebody. If you get $10 from 10 people, that's good. If you get $100 for one person, that's good. You know those people that can give you 30,000 if you ask them. Why you ask them? When they give you 30K, add it. Just keep it somewhere. Go ask someone else that you know will give you money. Add everything so that you don't have to be under pressure of paying back. You're not borrowing. They should dash you. Don't borrow money. Dash me, please. I need it to learn, or I need it to trade. I need it to do something. Promise them that you're going to make good use of it. Do you understand? So another person asked, my target for the year is okay. It's not a question, but this is $1 million true profit this year. Okay, nice. So go ahead and if you can get a proprietary firm account, 300K, 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 pass 300K, three of them. You have $1 million already. That's 900. That's 900,000. If you're making 10% of that in a month, you're on $1 million shortly. All right. Any other question before we call it a day? I've told you how I intend to get mine. My own 5 million. And now that's just one of the ways. Right? So remember, you don't keep all your eggs in one basket. One of the baskets is proprietary firms. What if I don't pass all my proprietary firm challenges? That's why I have another plan. And what's my other plan? My other plan is to get my normal account because I have a normal account I trade. Is to get my normal account to be on 10% profit at the end of no sorry 5% profit at the end of every day. So every day I must take the account to 5% higher than the initial starting capital. And in less than 7 months, I should be on a million if that goes well. So rather I should be on 1 million in less than 5 months. I should be on 1 million. So if I keep doing that in less than a year, I should be on at least 3 million. 3 million plus whatever I get from profit. It's gonna be over 5 million. Yeah, yeah. I've done my maths, I've done my calculator, I have my journal, I have my book, I have everything written out, my Excel sheet, everything properly written out. Everything properly written out. Trust me. I have everything properly written out. All right. So any other thing? Any other question? In absence of question, now let me show you something real quick. In absence of question, let me show you something real quick. Um. So you see this. Price hit our SL and reverses up. Remember, we are expecting price to pump into this zone, trend line, and we'll sell it. Right, that's what we're expecting. Remember. So now price is buying. Hold on, don't rush in. Don't even go in at all. Wait for price. That's it to yourself. Wait for price to go and make a higher high. Then retest. Then you can go ahead and buy it up to this trend line. Don't buy beyond that trend line. When it gets to the trend line, wait for 2 week rejections on the 15 minutes. Or one, like if you see a heavy week rejection like this, go ahead and buy on the next candle. Something like this, every week rejection on the next candle and buy. But it gave us a first indecision candle. This indecision candle close with equal weeks above and below and the body. So these were good confirmations for the buy here. So just wait for weak rejection. Like, yeah, we have seen two weak rejections. Our mistake was we did not wait for weak rejection inside our zone. So next time, what's our lesson from this failed trade? When price comes into your zone, don't buy immediately. Wait for a confirmation, then you buy. Like here, when price came, we bought, it hit our SL, went up, came back inside that zone, and started buying. So if we were smart enough, we would have waited for this comeback, is where we would have bought, not the first touch. So that's the lesson I just learned from this now. When price came into our zone, we bought waiting for a confirmation. It is the confirmation that will now determine where we are entering next. So the first week rejection, good, we have seen it. When price comes down into that same zone of the week rejection, we now buy again, and now would have been in profit. Do you understand? So that's the lesson I just learned, and I want you to pick every trade as a possibility to learn. So what lesson did you learn from it? I just showed you the lesson I learned. That's why I wanted to show you. That's why I said you should hold on. Let me show you that. All right. So eventually, next time when we're taking a trade, we're gonna wait for price to make a rejection inside a zone. Then we'll go ahead and buy or sell. Like now, this is the zone for the buy here. Look at these guys. This is the buy zone, and the indecision candle. What did you do? He tapped this zone first. So upon the second time of coming inside, we'll now go ahead and what and buy. Usually, I will not keep SL immediately. I'll keep SL small like this. Price will not hit SL, and to start going up. What I do. So that's what we would have done, but it's fine. It's fine. We just wait for price to come inside our zone above here, and we'll go ahead and sell the hell out of GBP. Now, what's the zone? I'm looking at from this highest top here. This is the zone I'm looking out for a sell. Alright, so I'm waiting for price to come down, to come up here. I'll sell. Alright, that's how pretty much easy it is. Um, I don't think there's any other question because nobody have asked any other question. But I've shared with you what I'm looking out for this week. So this whole week we're expecting more sales, but now I can't even make that decision yet because price has not broken any major level. If price comes here and rejects and starts selling and breaks below here, look at this. If price breaks below here, then I can trust that this week we're going to have more sales. If price can successfully break below this zone we have here, if price can successfully break below that zone, then we'll have more sales. If price does not break below that zone, we might not have more sales. If price breaks above this zone, we'll have more buys. If price can go above this zone, if price breaks and close above this one sef, this zone is okay for the is okay to buy for the week. If price breaks and closes above on the 1 hour chart, if price can close above this zone, on the 1 hour chart, if it closes above that zone, then we'll go ahead and look for buy opportunities. If price closes below this zone, go ahead and look for sell opportunities. Right? But inside this space, this is consolidation. Ask me why. Look at, are you still inside that box? Price has not gone below or above. It's still consolidating. Yeah. So if price goes above, then we'll trust a buy. Or if price comes down and breaks below, then we'll trust a sell. Breaks below, then we'll trust a sell. Right? So for now, I don't have a bias for the week yet. I don't have a bias. I don't have a clear bias for the week. I'm just suspecting more sales. I'm just suspecting more sales. It's just my suspicion. But I might be wrong, I might be right. You know, it doesn't matter who is wrong or right. What matters is how much money you make when you're right and how much money you lose when you're wrong. That's what matters. It's not about whether you're wrong or right. Okay? Um, that's all from me today. See you at the top. Us from the top, because you know what is said, the bottom is way too crowded. All right, so go ahead and join the Telegram community. We drop free signals, we drop many things. Open a broker with our trusted account. Now the reason I promote that broker is because if anything happens to your money, you can hold them. Aside that, if you're trying to trade, you have opportunity to adjust your spread, so you don't use massive spread like what some brokers do. Especially the reason I stay with this broker is during the news, my spread does not skyrocket to 102 like other brokers, and that's the truth. I don't want to mention name, but you know the brokers I'm talking about. This my spread remains in less than 20 during the news, less than 20 pips. I'm sorry, less than 20 points during the news. You know what it means for news to happen and your spread is still remaining the same. That's juju. That's what I'm staying with this broker, right? Have a blessed time. Stay close to the Telegram community. We're going to drop massive signals, more signals this week, right? Have a great day. Bye bye.